What's up guys, it's TMNT doing another video on my channel. Today we're going to be going out over to watch the Ninja Turtle in about like an hour. So I have a little bit of time to be prepared, but we're supposed to go watch Ninja Turtles with my buddy Victor, and then we're also going with my little sister who didn't actually want to watch this movie, so hopefully by the end she's going to say she liked it, because she's not a big Turtles fan, but I feel like she'll enjoy this movie. It looks really good. So with that being said, if you guys could, make sure to like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. As of this video, we are at 315. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so if we could just, keep going. We're at 315. You can't beat that. That's great. So we're at 5 away from 320. You guys could definitely hit it. And yeah, so I'll show you guys when we're at the movie theater, because I should be there pretty soon. And then after that, you guys will also see me going to Walmart to go figure. I know I said GameStop in the footage, but you're going to be at Walmart to see what figure I can find for the Turtle movie, and then I'll come back and talk about it and review it. Alright, so now that is the Turtle poster, so when I get inside I'll show you, and if you want to see some other posters, which had like Barbie, Oppenheimer, I don't know what movie that is, but yeah, the main highlight, which is Turtles. So then I'll show you guys when I get into the movie theater to go watch the movie. And just like that, we are out of the Turtle movie, which is a masterpiece. So now you guys will see me going to either GameStop or whatever store to go pick up some figures for the movie, but that's the cup I picked up, and it's a beautiful movie, so I'll show you guys and talk about it when I get home. Oh, look at that. So now we got look at that, all the figures that you could possibly get for Ninja Turtles. Monopoly food over there, and yes, we came to Walmart instead of going to the other store. And look at him. And look at that. So yes, when I get to the house to review the movie, I'll showcase the figures we ended up picking up. Alright guys, so we are back from watching the movie, which we ended up going to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, which, if you want to see real quick, here's the cup I ended up picking up. I'll kind of go lower, but I'll kind of just do a pan around and showcase the cup, which is a real... I love the design they did for the Turtles. I love the cup itself. This cup doesn't have anything inside, it's just black, but it has the, stuff. So that's pretty cool. I love the movie. So, with that being said, right off the bat, right now I'm going to pop it down. Spoilers, because I'm going to be talking about the movie, and I don't want to be, spoiling the movie you haven't seen. So if you haven't watched it yet, click off the video. But if you have watched it, well, then enjoy the video part. So yeah, with that being said, let's start off with what I picked over up at Walmart, which I ended up picking up another one of the Turtles I needed, which I ended up going for Raphael today, which is right there, which you should see the close-up right about now. And yeah, I love this Turtle. So far, we picked up Michelangelo, we picked up Raphael now. I would have loved if there's a Leonardo. I love Donatello, but the Donatello there, the box had some damage, so I wasn't too thrilled by that. But I also need to get Splinter, Superfly, and April O'Neil, but they're kind of like side characters that I'm like, if I get, but that's definitely down the line. But yeah, I love Raphael. He's such a goated Ninja Turtle. Actually, there's not a Turtle I didn't like. I loved them all. I love the design on all of them too. But my favorite, I think, has to be either Michelangelo or Raphael, just because I love the way their characters act. And I do love Donatello because he's like the pop culture guy that loves all the anime and all that stuff, and I do love it. I also like Leonardo a lot too, though. So really, basically, I love all the Turtles. Villain-wise, Superfly was an alright villain. Nothing too crazy in my opinion. Like, he does turn basically into a Titan, and they stop him by dropping a liquid thingy that I don't even know who they are that have basically like the military that had. But that was alright. Splinter he was cool, but I love his bag, like how at the end he finally decided to actually help him and be goated. April O'Neil, better than a lot of side characters they usually throw in, because usually they throw in some side characters and it's just they don't land usually, but she actually landed pretty well. Like, for my opinion, it was like, okay, she actually wasn't annoying like most side characters are. There's a lot of side characters you watch and you're like, why are they like this? And she was not like that at all. Who else is there that I really would need to be talked about? I wish that they would make another wave for some of the side characters, like Bebop, Rocksteady would be cool. I know by next movie we'll probably get Shredder, but obviously Shredder wasn't part of this movie, which, if you didn't see that little mid-credit scene, that was awesome. Getting to see Shredder. I just enjoyed the Ninja Turtles a lot. I think they're cool. I wish that we would have heard their theme song from, is it the Nickelodeon cartoon, I think? I think it's the newer Turtles, I believe. Because that whole, intro theme song goes really hard, and they didn't put it in there. And that was a little bit sad, but besides that, I love the movie. The humor was funny, the characters are funny, the animation looks beautiful, the fight scenes are just awesome. I also love how the city actually comes together in New York City to help him out. It almost gave me vibes to Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man 2, when he's like on the train and after the Doc Ock was coming after him and the whole like city helps him or all the people in the train help him. Because in this is exactly the same thing. They get beaten down and then the whole city comes down and actually starts helping everybody and being goated. And it was super cool. It gave me that. It also gave me vibes to almost like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man when he's like when he got shot by the. Who did he get shot by? I think it was the sniper that got him, and so then he had to start swinging around, and the whole like town or all the people were helping him from the like construction crew, and that was awesome. So yeah, that's kind of the vibe I got from both of that. Other than that, this movie was really good. I do love it. I would definitely recommend anyone to go watch it. Like, go support this movie. Go watch it. It's really cool. And if you don't watch it, you're missing out. But it's that good. Like, the characters are awesome. The development by the end is awesome. The way everybody works is awesome. The animation is beautiful. And people said it was supposed to look like Across the Spider-Verse, but they still even went down a different path from Across the Spider-Verse. And they both look so beautiful. This was a great movie. This cup was really cool. There was no popcorn bucket to get because the movie theater I went to didn't. I probably should go to a different movie theater, but this movie theater does only have the cup, which I thought was cool enough for you guys to see. But yeah, I love it. So I definitely will get the rest of these turtles when I see them or I find them in good boxes. Actually, I probably will get most of the whole set. I just don't know about April O'Neil because I mean it's a very basic character for like design, but I do have that. We also have in next Monday's video, we have some very exciting video. You guys will see Tony talk about it in Monday's video, obviously. But you'll see me in the weekend filming for that because it's going to be super cool. Something I haven't really done before, but this is something I'm doing for you guys, for content. We also have the Mario toys. They just released Wave 2, which is Kamek, Biker, Peach, Cat Mario, or Tanuki Mario, I believe. I think that's the 4. And those look really cool. So next week we'll definitely be going hunting out for those because I feel like that's worthy of hunting for, or it's on like a hunt-worthy find. But other than that, that's pretty cool stuff. Like I'm like, okay, that's clean. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with everything. This movie was really awesome. I ended up going with my friend Victor, which you might have seen in the footage, and I also went with my sister London, who actually didn't even want to watch the movie, and surprisingly, she ended up saying she enjoyed it a lot. So that just is like cool. They also had all the anime references too, like he talked about AOT a lot. Like that's how they actually beat the Superfly, was talking about AOT. They also had JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on his hoodie. I think Gojo was on the his stick, I believe, and I think my sister said something about Hatsune Miku being on a skateboard, but I didn't catch that one, so I don't know if it was. I'll have to go back and like watch and see all the references. But yeah, the Turtles were so cool. It's such a great movie. I also have some pretty fun stuff. There's some pretty exciting things. Also, happy birthday to you, Michael, because he's actually going to be birthday coming this weekend, so it's exciting for him. So early happy birthday, because I'm telling to tell him anyways in person, but still happy birthday now, because I know he's going to watch, and then that'll be exciting for him. So if you're watching, and yeah, I actually gave you an early birthday shout out. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Again, watch the Turtles. If you're not going to watch Turtles, there's all sorts of other great movies that are coming out. Make sure to support your movie theaters. Watch everything, because with all these strikes happening, the movies are we don't want these movies to flop just because of that. We want them to still flourish and be perfect, and when there's a good movie, watch it. We also have Blue Beetle next week, or not next week, the week after, I think. Yeah. And with that, make sure to watch Blue Beetle too, because I feel like it needs the hype up. It looks great. I know I'm not a DC man, but I love Blue Beetle, and I'm excited for that movie. And I don't want it to flop, because then they won't make a sequel, and it looks good. So if it looks good, if you guys are enjoying it and you guys are my fans, just try to watch it. Well, yeah, so with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Great movie, great community you are, and I'm excited to show you guys what I have for Monday's video. So, peace.